Alrighty, Magic players, thanks for waiting for us. Thanks for holding. Thanks for tuning in. We're in for our semifinals here of our TCS Rockets series, sponsored by Voltex. Making some sweet deck boxes and binders for you guys to check out, as well as dual spec sleeves. Definitely give them a check out. We got our semis here with Jake on the right, who we saw a little bit earlier, playing some Mono Black Necro. And we have Alex, who we also saw a little bit earlier, playing some Titan.
Other matchup we got going on right now is Rob on Naya Control and Greg, who we saw first match of the top 8. They're playing off screen right now. Yeah, folks, if you've been with us all day, thanks a ton for watching. Always a blast to do this. Love having people tune in and watch. We're excited to see how this ends here. We're getting down to the wire. Two matches left here. And Alex is top seed for this, so he does get to choose play draw. Almost always choose to play.
Yeah, makes sense. Sitting with Mirror Pool, Echoing Deeps, Double Spelunking.
I saw Lotus Field in Alex's hand. Jake's hand, I see a Shieldred. I saw Thoughtseize. And he's got a basic. I think those are 2 basic swamps. I'm still unsure what the head cutout one is.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain it's a basic swamp.
Yeah. It's like surely. And Fatal Push. Not going to do too much in this matchup.
It is a basic swamp.
Yeah.
A double. Alex kept 4 lands, double Spelunking Explore. I'm imagining Jake takes the Explore here. Just keep Alex off the... Yep, there we go.
Yeah. The mana ramp.
Off the turn 2 play, off the ramp.
Yeah, the turn 2 mana ramp. Writing it down real quick, making sure we got everything all written up.
It's one of the matchups where when you're writing your opponent's hand down, like the specific lands do matter. You can't just write like land X2.
Yeah. Especially since so many different lands. It's gonna play an Echoing Deeps.
Just land go for both players there.
Yeah. Where I see Vestige.
I think Alex drew a bounce land.
Ooh, that's good.
Spelunkin, draw a card. Shifting Woodland?
That would be good.
It is
to Lotus Field.
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Into 3 mana, drop another Spelunking.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ramp. And then now bounce in?
Titan.
I know. There's Escape.
Yeah, good old 6 mana on turn 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jake's drawn 2 Fatal Pushes, I think. And an Amulet. Okay.
Why not? Sure. Swamp and just pass a Rooney. Yeah, double Fatal Push not doing too much. Those do not kill a Titan ever.
Jake can't do anything here. So Alex decides to go for it because he does have a Titan in hand.
Yeah. He needs a Analyst, though. He wants to go for that line. But I mean, also, like...
Just play a Titan, give it haste, smack your opponent.
Yeah.
Because the Necro deck does need... It relies on its life to draw its cards. Like, whether with Ring or Necro. Like, you do need... Life is a always a resource. Big resource with the Necro deck.
Just gonna Titan here. I was looking for maybe Lotus Field plus a colorless end so we can Mirror Pool.
Yeah, he's option to go for Mirror Pool. I'm wondering if Alex decides to play a little bit more safe and just he doesn't know what's in Jake's hand. So if he does do something that targets like that, just risks getting a little bit blown out.
It's true.
I can see
all the mana. This deck does play March, so it is capable of killing Titan pretty easily.
I can see Alex wanting to put a Teleria West in hand just to have the transmute option for pack. Be able to sort of move that direction. I guess it's got a ring in hand.
Yeah.
I just want the ring.
Think about Vesuvian?
Mycosynth Garden as well? Like, I don't know. So many options here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Jake's plan is probably just Flamboyant this next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Or Fail the Profane. Or just, Ring and then Fail the Profane to kill the Titan afterwards, depending on what Alex has going on.
Yeah, you kind of go shields up a little bit just because it can be so explosive.
And again, this is all just assuming Alex plays it safe. If he just goes for it, Jake cannot stop this.
Yeah.
Or just goes through with Titan.
Yeah. Wait. Is Alex missing a card?
Okay. Not. Wow. It looks like Alex.
He forgot to
Yeah,
sideboard a card
Alex
back
didn't
in.
move his sideboard back in. Rough. Alright, we'll get Judge Jer over there.
Alright.
Looking to fix this.
Woof woof. Always unfortunate when you don't get to do the thing and you realize you messed up. You're like, oh man.
Any of those times when you're doing like a tutor or like anything like that and you're looking through, it's like, I know it's here. It's in the deck. Where is it?
Yeah. It's here. I swear it's here.
There we go, Judge Jer. On the case, taking the call.
Yeah.
And anyone at home was curious what we had going on for the first round of top 8. We had Alex playing Michelle on Burrow's Energy. Jake was against Gil on Gorios. And Rob played Gage, who's on Blue Belcher. And then we saw Greg and Zack's game. We got those. That was our top 8, down to the top 4. Yeah, I think it's just... Fortunately, it looks like Alex just gets that game lost there.
Yeah.
And move over to sideboarding and on to game 2.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely class act for Alex to be honest about it.
Yeah, it's not one of those things. It's like this is hour 8 of playing Magic.
Yeah, I know.
But
It'll take a toll.
Long day. It takes a toll. It's very easy to remember. Like, okay, I finished this match, or easy to forget when you like finish this match. I can take a break. I'm gonna go. Like, get up, stretch my legs, get a snack.
Yeah.
And you just pack up your stuff and leave.
Yeah. It's also different too when you like when you are playing like an aggro deck. Like if you're playing Burn, it's a lot easier than playing Titan for 8 hours. Your brain go burr.
Yeah. All right, sideboarding here. We've been over both players' sideboards before. Looking at what Jake's doing right now, I saw him dropping some fatal pushes out. He's looking to cut those. I definitely like that idea.
Yeah.
But Jake here on Mono Black Necro, his sideboard is 4 Dothy Voidwalker, 2 Force of Despair, 1 Meathook Massacre, 2 Surgical Extraction, 3 Break the Ice, and 3 Damping Sphere. Definitely like the Force of Despairs.
I love the Force of Despair.
So good.
I actually like Break the Ices. I guess a lot of colorless lands.
Titan does have a lot of colorless lands.
Yeah.
Break the Ice is definitely worth a consideration. Damping Spheres are fine. Like,
yeah,
it's annoying, which could be enough, especially when the reach Jake has with Soul Spikes.
Yeah. Over on Alex's side, we saw 2 Dismembers, 2 Mystical Disputes, 2 Fire Spouts and Endurance, a Force of Vigor, a Colossal Sky Turtle, and then some lands. We got a Porta Carfel, a Bajuka Bog, Cavern of Souls, a Boseiju, a Forest, and a Radiant Fountain.
Good old 6 lands in your sideboard.
Yeah, right. I actually like Porta Carfel in this matchup just because you get the get it through the ring, which is really what it's for. And then maybe even the Force of Vigor and Colossal Sky Turtle, like Colossal Sky Turtle to bounce any hate pieces. Well, I guess it's open decklist, so he doesn't have to presume he would know. But it's not too bad. I don't think it's fine. It's fine. It's also like a regrowth.
Agreed.
So if you need it, doesn't get Inquisitioned.
Yeah. On back to Jake's side though, we saw him taking out the fatal pushes. I can also see him cutting the Meathook Massacre. He's got some of the Bowmasters.
Yeah.
And just kind of just bringing in more generally applicable cards.
Yeah.
A few things that are narrow like that.
Yeah. Stuff that's not quite as good. We don't really need.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually double checking, making sure everything is still fine.
Smart. Good idea. Just, don't want to run into that again right now.
Yeah, no. Definitely would feel bad. Jake ready to go. Rearing to go.
Yeah, Alex finishing up the double check, making sure he's cutting the right stuff. Jake's 7. I think the only land are
He's got-
DFCs,
Yeah.
Cryptovagademe, and I think that's a Bogart Troller.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit more forgivable in this matchup because most of the time you're either like at 20 or you're dead.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to worry about too much about your life total. Especially because it's not running like, it's not on Dryad and it's not on Azusa, so they can't like get in those little chip beat sleep game. It's like pretty much only Analyst.
Watching out for Titan and Analyst, and Analyst being 1 power is less of a concern.
Just making sure. Okay. I think he's satisfied with the 3 checks that he did. Definitely making sure.
Yeah, don't want to make that mistake again.
No.
Also, just a reminder for folks watching from home, because we are now out of Swiss rounds and into the top 8. These rounds are untimed.
Yeah.
Players are heavily encouraged to be timely, play quick.
Yeah.
But we're playing until someone wins the matches. You can't.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna. There's no timing out. There's no extra turns.
Yeah.
We are having a winner for this match.
Yeah. There'll be a winner or nothing. Got a Rooney. All right. Ring Lotus, Summoner's back. Double Ring. Not a good hand.
Nope. So are you thinking for Jake's side? Obviously he's on the draw. He's gonna draw a card. Could change stuff. Do you do Bogart Bog pass, or do you try and slam that? You take 3, bolt in your Cryptovagademe, and cast that Inquisition.
Well, you can pay 3 for Bogger Trawler too. I think
you're right.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
Bogger Trawler.
Do you pay 3 life and play the 1 drop?
Yes,
That's the question.
I think so.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Alex is going to drop an amulet if he has. Oh, we'll go into 5. So
Oh my gosh,
rough
not looking good.
It is Titan. Like the deck can. I have lost the deck when they moved to 3 before.
Oh
but,
yeah,
like
yeah, it's very forgiving.
still against a deck that is very discard heavy. You never want to be mulliganing this much. Just does not feel great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always kind of like Tron, where it's like it's very forgiving mulligan deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This hand actually looks great. It's got Lotus Field, it's got Analyst, and it's got a Woodlands.
I think
It's got double Analyst.
it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure Alex is going to appreciate having redundancy there to get some protection.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
Don't have
well,
to get
yeah,
3
yeah,
anymore.
Yep.
Inquisition. I guess take one of the Analysts.
What's the
I guess
Lumra?
the Lumra.
Dismember
Ooh.
Analyst, Simic Growth Chamber Lumra.
Neat. All right, gonna take Analyst, which is also fine because Analyst likes being in the yard. Return this to my hand.
For the Simic Growth Chamber, pick up the Otawara, and back to Jake.
Is it a Force of Vigor Hedger, I think?
Jake's drawing a Douthy.
It's a Douthy. That is very good
Mm-hmm.
too.
The Analyst
Yeah.
on graveyard.
He does have the Dismember,
Shuts that
which is
down.
nice. So Alex does have an answer for the Douthy.
It's not even the text list. The text list game day 1. Come on.
Why even
Come on,
bother?
Jake.
Why would you even
Come
play
on.
it then?
Otawara back over to Jake. Jake with a. Has a Feather Prevent? Quick look
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Dismember.
Remember.
Get out of here.
Alex down to 16.
That is indeed exiled.
Yes, it does get exiled. It doesn't destroy the creature, so state-based actions sees the spell resolve, and then the Yothi Boardwalker dies.
Yeah. That was always one of my funniest things always about that interaction where it's like you play your spell and the spell happens and then the creature's like, oh wait, I'm dead. Oh, oops, I'm dead. Oh no. Bowmaster.
Like an anime sword fights where someone runs past and
Yeah.
puts the sword down and they really get cut after.
Oh yeah, the Oimaru Shindere. Nani.
Jake getting with Bowmaster beats here.
Bowmaster beats.
Drops Alex to 14 there, or sorry, 13 there. I
Yeah.
believe.
Playing his 4th land. We'll be looking for a shoulder here. He does have Otawara, which is nice. He'll snap that shoulder back. He's got March to ring or shoulder?
Yeah, ring.
A ring. Yeah. Thinking maybe he's going for he's just gonna go for ring.
Yeah.
Protect himself for a turn.
Reasonable choice.
Yeah. It's like resolves. And get a return in effect. Okay.
There we go.
You can have your protection, no extra cards for you. Raise bounce, return this. Play Lumra.
There we go.
1, 2, 4. This is awkward though, because Jake is sitting on the trawler. So the analyst will be gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any of the deck just having instant graveyard hate just really makes things awkward for
Yeah.
now the Titan deck actually uses it, cares about its graveyard. It's like a weird axis to like think about hating the deck out on.
The Lum's a 4/4 currently only.
Loomer is a 4/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a power trap is equal to the number of lands you control, vigilance reach, and then when it enters play, you mill 4 and return all lands from your graveyard to play tapped.
Ooh, there's another Dalthy.
There we go. There's the text list. The text list promo one. Good job, Jake.
I think in Dalthy March the Lumra.
You pay for March, pitch both Bogart Trawlers. Or I guess you don't need to pay the extra mana.
Yeah.
It was a second March in hand. Okay.
Just do 1 extra for 5 just because value.
In the life you want,
Yeah.
yeah. Jake can cast a Loomer if he wants now.
It's true. Can I borrow that? Let me borrow that.
Depending on how the game goes, it could be big.
Yeah. I mean, shifting Woodlands draw here for Alex is pretty big, but not really hitting that.
Alex picking the Otawara back up, so he
Yeah.
does have the channel back open again.
He's gonna lose it. Or he's gonna let that happen. He's keeping protection from the ring. This will be the last Otawara he gets. He's thinking if he wants to let it happen.
Yeah, I think Alex is likely debating if he wants.
Yeah.
If he's firing off that Otawara, he can go for the Dothy
Mm-hmm.
and maybe just try to set up for a really big turn if he has an option to combo.
Yeah.
Again, gonna depend on what's in his hand, what he can do.
Yeah.
Or again, just make Jake pay 4 mana, pull the ring back to his hand.
Yeah.
But at this point, with Jake having 5 power in play,
Yeah, it's a clock.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely gonna push him damage.
Okay.
Yeah, going for the ring.
Yeah. Just doesn't want to give him some extra cards. Swamp and go. Alex has 2 turns. That's a Beseiju. Doesn't do too much here. Alex needs to draw some action.
Yeah,
He's got a Force Figure, which isn't doing anything.
8 mana in play.
Yeah, so much mana. He can, like, actually factually just hardcast Cultivator Colossus now. Like... Gonna go for the ring again.
No more Otawaras for Alex to stop that anymore. Jake drawing a card.
Alright, this might just be game.
Inquisition.
Inquisition.
Check out what Alex got going on.
Lands and a Force of
Triple
Vigor.
land Force of Vigor.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Ew.
Well,
I think this is probably game.
Yeah,
I don't know
game.
what gets Alex at. I mean, a ring helps.
Titan helps.
Titan helps. I don't know what that was. Is gonna scoop it.
Nope.
Yeah,
didn't
not
get
good
there.
job.
Yeah, rough beats for Alex here.
Yeah, mold of 5 and then garbage draws. Woof woof.
Especially after the deck registration loss at the beginning there. Like that,
Yeah.
he wasn't
Always
a very good
unfortunate.
spot. Yeah, just always feels bad when it happens. It does happen though. Just check your sideboard, folks.
Yep. Double check your decks always. But still good showing. Alex has always been a good mainstay in top 8s.
Oh,
Playing Titan every time.
Done some damage on the Rocket
Oh,
series
yes. Yeah, the Titan boogeyman.
Yeah. So sad. Only top 4 this time.
Yeah, only top
Yeah,
4.
oh no.
Yeah. Instead of second or first. Like, oopsie.
It's a great show on both players today.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking forward to see Jake back in here for the finals coming up soon.
We'll see what we got.
Stay tuned, folks, and we'll be right back.